Hello everybody and welcome to the LazyGeneral's playthrough of Stonehearth and the beautiful growing hamlet of Lazytown. How are you all doing today? I hope you're enjoying. We've got people leveling up. So, as I went to start recording this video, this is actually attempt number 2 because I was struggling a little bit. I, first of all, can't remember what the hell we were working on. Apparently we were building this garden wall. I reviewed the YouTube video, and I reviewed the bit of montage video that I recorded after my last YouTube recording session. So I have a fair idea that this is what we were about. But I'm thinking my goal for this video is twofold. One, I want to finish this garden area. And two, I want to get one of my people turned into an engineer. We need a level 1 blacksmith to become an engineer. So what I'm thinking we're going to do is we're going to create a blacksmith. We're going to take our current blacksmith and put him on hiatus for now. So that would be Jeff Woolden is our level 3 blacksmith. Because I don't want to completely lose our existing blacksmith. Let me see what our stuff is looking like in terms of how much copper and tin ore we have. We have a lot. We have a lot. So we might be able to grind somebody straight up to level 1 blacksmith relatively quickly. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to change Jeff here. Well, I mean, I suppose we could just send him straight to engineer. Why not? We got an engineer. Just like that, a dream realized. For 4 comfy beds, he'll trade me 8 fine comfy beds. And no. I'm not dealing with that right now. I'm not in the mood. Not tonight, honey. I'm not in the mood. So we need to find somebody who will make a good blacksmith, and I'm thinking Leah Bob will make a good blacksmith. So congratulations, you are a new town blacksmith. Because I've never played around with the engineer in this game. That's the reason why I kind of want to check it out a little bit, see what's what. Also, there was something else I wanted to check out. I spoke to the devs at PAX East, the devs of this game, the awesome people. And they were telling me about some of the new stuff that's coming out. So, attributes. They're working on, like, preferences and personality quirks, things like that. Things they love, things they hate, that's all getting added in. It's not here yet, but it should be coming soon. So we're going to be keeping an eye on that, but it's interesting. They're really developing out the Hearthlings to make them all unique individuals, which I think is pretty damn cool. And I think it's going to add a lot of life to the game. Because when you play a game like this, a lot of this is the story of how it came to be and the story of the characters that have taken up residence in your little town. Are we still making stone walls? We have 8 more on the way. That should pretty much do it to finish this wall off. Another thing that I want to do is get us a knight, and Rosemont has earned her knight's shield 10 times over. So she's gonna go become a knight. And who else? Oh god, the flies. I talked to the devs about that one too. Apparently, if you ignore this long enough, yep, there they go, a bunch of them just despawned. The rotten food will go bye-bye, eventually. So that is a thing. We've got a level 2 footman. Where did Rose go? We've lost her. Here's our engineer, Jeff Woolden. Okay, so first off, let's check out Rose as a brave knight. There she is. There's, I guess, Sir Rosemont would be the way to do it. Oh, they're actually using the dining hall. Look at them. Oh, that makes me happy. Look at him go. Look at him go. Yeah, you scarfed that food. So Rosemont is looking like quite the badass. We want to hurry up and get our blacksmith smelting that copper. So we're going to smelt up... Let's start with 40. 40 copper. And then we'll do 10... 11, 10. Do it up. We can cancel this iron. For now. Now, as far as our engineer, we can make an engineer's tool bench. Awesome. Now, I think we may be a little out of luck with our engineer because it looks like our engineer may need iron. And until we get our blacksmith caught up, iron is not exactly going to be flowing into our collective inventory. So that's unfortunate, but what are you going to do, right? That's fine. Meanwhile, what can we do with our time? Well, we're waiting for our blacksmith to level up. And well, I guess we want to make sure we're getting ready to place that engineer's tool bench. Because I want to see what can be made. Inquiring minds want to know. We got some more wall to put down. Boop. 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 And, boop. Boop. We're almost there. We're going to need a bit more. I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So maybe if we just like bang out 10 more just to be safe. Let's see. Well, they're already building 2. So make me 8 more. After you finish making 8, make me, or after you finish making 2, make me 8. Words are hard, you guys. You have no idea. We're gonna need some more wood as well. So let's see. We're gonna harvest some of these here trees. Without going too crazy. But having a source of pretty much infinite trees is pretty good. And also, what are we making here? I want to look at what we're doing for... No, we're not... I don't want to designate zones. I want to see what we got. Alright, so we have... I was looking earlier, and we have something like 300 saplings, so I don't think we need to grow anymore. I think we're about in a good spot for that. Did our engineer's tool bench finally finish? And where do we want to put it? We might put it right here outside the blacksmith shop, for the time being. Until we can build some more customized workshops. That'll be a goal for another episode, is to get some more custom workshops put in. Because right now we've got the carpenter shop, that came stock with the game. And it's pretty cool. Now we have the blacksmith's workshop, which we custom designed and put in. Which I'm pleased with. We need like a stonemason's workshop, we need like a kitchen. Perhaps a vault. The sky is the limit. There's so many things that we could do. How are we doing on walls? We're getting there. Alright. Oh, one shy. One shy. Lame. At least now we know where we want to put our brazier. But I want to get the wall in first. I think our little garden area looks pretty spiffy, if I do say so myself. And soon... There's still a bunch of goblins hanging out here, but once we have our engineer up and running and building things, I understand that they have all kinds of defenses that can work on. So we can make bronze gears, iron gears, a turnip shooter. Shoots turnips at enemies from a small distance, must be repaired after 15 uses. Interesting. A turret. Shoots enemies from a distance, must be repaired after 20 uses. Okay. a critter trap, so we can build traps, a clamp trap, interesting, an engineer sign, and an ironclad door. So we can make a heftier mechanical door. That's kind of interesting, although I was kind of hoping there would be more stuff, but I know the engineer's job is not just to build stuff, but maintain said stuff. So once we've got our engineer leveled up to the point where he can make turrets, we need a lot more iron to make that happen, though. Huh. Well, how are things going with our blacksmith? He's made all of 3 ingots. Let's see what level she's made it to. Actually, she's done pretty good gaining experience. I'm surprised. How is she at 57 experience already? Huh. Very interesting. Very interesting. What? Oh. These are the levels she needs to reach. Okay. Because as craftspeople level up, they make better stuff. The stuff they produce is just intrinsically better. Alright, we should have our last bit of wall ready to go. So let's get that slapped down. There it is. Boop. And then we can queue up this. And then our little garden wall is all set. Does it serve much of a purpose? Probably not. So peaceful. I missed playing this game. I've been recording other stuff for YouTube. Like, I went through a long period of time, well, about 3 weeks, where I was sick, then we had PAX East, and then I was sick again. So annoying. You have no idea. And my YouTube schedule got all kerfuffled. And there was other games that I wanted to play, other series that I've been trying to run, and time has been limited, and I've just been trying to get everything done, which results in me getting nothing done, really. So it's the waiting game right now. Gotta wait for our blacksmith to level up, and all of that good stuff. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to skip ahead until there's a thing happening, because it's seriously just a waiting game right now. So we're gonna do that thing and be back with you in a bit. Alright guys, the thing happened. The thing has happened. So, Leia Bob is now level 1 blacksmith, which was record time. I don't know if they changed the balance. Like, that was something that I had talked to one of the programmers about, was that the blacksmith grind was ridiculous. But I really don't believe that my input affected the game that heavily. Anyways, we're gonna buy up this ore. Precious ore. And we're gonna buy this coal, too. What do we have to sell? Do we have anything we want to sell? We've got more fluffy bunnies we can sell. And more fine lanterns and things that we can sell. But right before the thing happened, and I just clicked away without telling them to do anything. Blacksmith. We can now make bronze maces, bronze ingots. We're really lean on tin. Need more tin ingots to be made. We're gonna actually cycle this through. We're gonna get some tin cranked out so that we can hopefully actually make some bronze. Because lack of bronze is hurting us. But anyways, right before the thing happened, I realized that we are 4 beds short. I don't know how I managed that. So we're going to put in a shared sleeping quarters. But where? Where do we want to put it? People have been, well, by people, I mean Hearthlings have been complaining that things are too crowded. I think they're being a bunch of babies. So maybe we could put it a little out of the way over here. Build it! Alright, so let's see how long our expanded workforce takes to slap down a cottage. You'll notice everybody's in upgraded worker outfits, so they're all moving and working faster. Let's watch this process. Observe the majesty of nature as the wild hearthlings craft a den. They'll have to hurry, because when wintertime comes, their survival will be in question if they don't have shelter. Also, I think we need to cut down this tree. It looks like it's too close. I'm worried it'll interfere with the building. There we go. Take it down. Okay, whackety smackety, we're done. Off we go. Come on, people. I guess it's dinner time. Everybody's running for dinner. Yep, look at them go. I guess we'll need a second dining hall soon, too, because not everybody can get in on the dining hall to eat. Which is fine. So actually, I may not even cut out the time that I thought I was going to cut out. We'll see. It was only a few minutes that we ended up saving. Because I thought it would take a lot longer to grind our blacksmith up to level 1. I guess they must have shifted it. So what can our engineer make? Iron gears. Let's start with 6 iron gears. It's iron gears, bronze gears, and steel ingots, rather. I'm sorry. I don't even know that we have steel. So we'll have to see. But in preparation for the turnip guns, I guess we can set up some turnip fields. There, we'll grow some extra turnips. That way we have plenty of ammunition. And then eventually, ooh, hey buddy. How you doing? I see you got a chest there. Kinda want to take it from you. Are you a... That's quite a haircut you've got there, friend. You know, I talked to the person responsible for all the art in this game, and she is awesome. She's really cool, and she was just boiling over with horrible monsters she wants to design to crush people into the ground. I think it's going to be pretty great. They're talking about adding titans to the game. I don't know what all that's going to entail, but it sounds badass. I don't know, it sounds like this game is going to be undergoing a fairly significant uptick in difficulty, which is great. I love a challenging game, especially a game that is mechanically as fun as this one. I mean, think about it. They're going to be ramping up the amount that we care about our little hearthlings by giving them more personality. And, oh, the trader returns. Yeah, give us the golden gourd seeds. Let's plant some golden gourds. I forgot we even did that. Or did I not get golden gourd seeds? Did I misunderstand something? Is that something I have to place? Golden gourd seeds. Oh. Oh. Okay, so it's an item that we have to interact with. And now we can grow the golden gourds. Excellent. I don't know, we may need extra farmers. We may need one more farmer. We have a fair dose of laborers running around. But I don't think we have any farming equipment left, so I think we need to make one. So let's go into our carpenter, and we're going to make a hoe. I'm tempted to make a market stall, because I haven't really played around with that very much either. So I'm curious. A recurve bow. As opposed to an archer's bow. We can make a fancier bow. 35 attack, huh? Alright, make one. I think that's new. I don't remember that being there. But that'll give our archer a fancier weapon. Let me see if there's any other crafting stuff that I don't recognize. Fire quiver. Spiky quiver. What do we need for this? Poyo feathers. We need poyo feathers. To get poyo feathers, we need poyos. To get poyos, we need a shepherd, I think. Why don't you make me a couple of leather skull caps? We're gonna pop that up at the top of the list. Let's see, what about stone masonry? We have the trapper's knife. Oh, we can make the Fountain of Plenty, the Valor of Sid, or the Guildmaster's Skill. Do we have what we need to make a wall-mounted tapestry? We do! In fact, we have a bunch of those in production, actually. We're supposed to. I don't know why I put bunnies and then tapestries, but we'll get rid of the bunnies and we'll make tapestries instead. I guess it was just in case if I wasn't paying attention for long enough. Alright, so what else do we need? The Guildmaster skill. We need a decorative vase, for which we need a clay person. And we need a heavy bandage. Can we make that? Do we have the technology? We do not. We need a level 4 herbalist. And I don't know what level our herbalist is. Our herbalist is level 1. So we need to start making herbals. Let's start making some energy tonics. Let's actually let's have them maintain a stock of 20 energy tonics. And we'll see. Hopefully they'll actually just take them. and it'll keep people up and about longer. Then we're just gonna make 20 bandages. And... make me 40 small healing tonics. Because we need to make heavy bandages, darn it. Work. Work. Work, you little bastards. Okay, we should have... Oh, what was this? You know, I've never clicked on that damn button. Huh. Interesting. Oh, we can straight up see our journal. 10 days till I kill someone for their meat. They're like they're either super happy or they're super pissed about the food. That's pretty great. Alright, now I was looking through this stuff. What about cooking? Roast pollo, peasant bread, savory meat stew. What's the problem with the... Oh, we don't have enough wheat to make peasant bread. We're gonna have to break down and get a shepherd, aren't we? Aren't we? We're gonna have to. Okay. This is fine. Maybe they changed the way shepherds work, because the way they used to work was you had to wait for your hearthling to be able to go out and wander the world in search of a critter. Alright, so Wind Pounder. Congratulations, you are now a farmer. And once we have... Oh, just passing through, but I'm willing to make a trade or two if you're interested. 8 wooden wine... No, I don't need large crate. The traders really need to offer something better. They really, really need to offer something more enticing, because it's like, why bother? Alright, so while that's working, we need to assign some hearthlings. Cami Carlwine, there you go, congratulations. Is everybody actually assigned? Did I count beds incorrectly? I did, but you know what? We've got 3 extra beds, which is not a bad thing. So now, we should be able to turn... We've got a master farmer, a master farmer, a master farmer, apprentice farmer. Okay, so pony founder. Oh, a trapper becomes a shepherd? I had no idea. I misremembered that. I mean, I guess it makes sense. So Devona founder, the master trapper, is now going to become the apprentice shepherd. So, congratulations, Devona founder. That's very exciting. She's been trapping forever. Now she's shepherding. Na-na-na-na, which means we need somebody else to become a trapper. Ike Tenter, congratulations, you are now a trapper. Get in there. Leaving us with only 2 peons. Not ideal, but hey. Alright, so that being done, we should be able to set up a pasture area. Maybe here? And we need pollos. So we're going to make it a pollo coop. We can have 6 pollos in that pasture. And then what we may do is clear up some more room. Let's see. We're gonna clear out this area right here. And I think we may need to break down and set up our drawbridge. I think we're pretty much out of options at this point. I don't suppose we happen to have a door. Alright, so let's go in blueprints. Can we just put in like a... Nope. Nope. Oh, I had a door. Duh. I am so clever, you guys. You have no idea. I am the most clever. Alright, so we're going to make a stone connection here, I think. Or, uh-oh, engine error. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. And I think we'll expand that out just a bit. And then, can we do like a really short little... No, we cannot. But we will finish and we will build. And then what I think we will do is we will assign... Nope, that's not what I meant. We will assign our people to defend this location. So our soldiers will hang out there. Trader returns. I don't remember what he was doing. Let's see, where's our... Didn't we have, like... No. There was a way. Ah, here it is. The trader returns. Sure, we'll take some extra golden gourd seeds. Why not? And one of our loyal peons is hard at work building our bridge. So now there's a way in. This may be a horrible, horrible decision. But I think we're going to send our war party out to mop up these goblin camps. We're going to see how this goes. But they are, you know, our warriors need more experience. A goblin sneaks into camp, huh? Well, there's one goblin down. And a fight breaks out. Destroy them! Those helmets were working out pretty nice. Destroy the goblin scum. Excellent. Large pile of dirt? Does that mean we have the capacity to actually fix these weird indents that the goblins make in the land that look super ugly? Is that what I'm hearing? So, yeah, we finally got some action happening again. That's kind of nice. So what I may do is actually move our trapping zones outside. Get rid of these. And then we can kind of clear this area out, and the area inside the town will have more room available for doing things like shepherding and the like, which I think is pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to make a larger pasture. Nice big pasture for sheep. And we will make sure that that is not too much for our shepherd to deal with. We've already got some poyos showing up, which is pretty great. I guess they really did change the way that all works out, because before it would take forever for the shepherd to come up. Your puny settlement, now part of glittering territory. I deserve tribute of shinies. Decline. Then we take all things. Okay. Yep, our workers can fix this now. That's pretty swell. Because I always hated how we would be left with, you know, a big ugly indent in the ground where the goblin camps once stood. So where is the attack going to come from is the question. And the answer is, who knows? So we might try to make a little bit of a land grab here soon. We've got a pretty good area of land that we have claimed for ourselves. Like, this whole area right here is all ours, but I feel like we could do better. Of course, now that we have access to the outside, we might be able to clear out some more of this forest. It's that much less to stress about. Let's see how our blacksmith is doing. Blacksmith. There we go. 30. Still working on copper. But we now have the capacity to make 13 bronze ingots. Which is pretty sexy. Let's bump that up. Get working on that bronze. This still needs to be done. I don't know why we have an exclamation point there. I got a pile of dirt. I got a pile of dirt. Any whoosies. Oh, there's a goblin camp. Look at him. Alright, so I think that's about where we're going to go for this episode. Next episode, we're going to stomp out this goblin camp. I think it's about time we finally start taking the fight to our oppressors. Our people are stronger. We've got better weapons, better armor, better equipment than we had last time we faced them. So we're going to take the risk. We're going to go out here and we're going to fight the goblin hordes. So that should be exciting. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've had as much fun watching this video as I've had making it. If you like what you've seen, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also follow me over at TheLazyGeneral at twitch.tv, twitch.tv/TheLazyGeneral for more shenanigans. Thank you once again, and until next time, bye-bye.